someone asked about the hook sentences. We cannot use, usually we do not use this kind of sentences, but if it is very necessary to use, then we should use. But I will yes, one other most important thing, we should not use the sentence like uh, uh, that is uh, this is called, like this kind of sentences should be avoided. And we will also have a session about the ethical use of AI in the research. So you should keep in touch with us, then we can learn many things together. Something I will learn from you and something you will learn from me. I am sharing the link of our new group. You can join this, and Miss Marwa will add you all in this. How early in the writing process should we decide the target journal, and how much should the decision influence in the structure and depth of manuscript? After complete, when you get your research and you start the writing, you can realize that where you can submit this work. So I think it is not a big deal to everyone knows that where I can submit my research. You should have the target.
Excuse me, something, sir.
Yes, you can ask the question.
Yes, sir. My question is, can we take data from ChatGPT for a news search article rather than any from any search article? Because in search article there will be no any reference.
Because
I mean, it would be collective data.
ChatGPT, sometimes ChatGPT does not provide the accurate data about the research and some specific topic. Even it does not provide the correct references. So I will suggest you another tool that is very best and too much, how to say,
I mean, research article is good for
yeah,
reference for
it,
checking the
it is
data
very
according to
good
your point
and
of view.
very good and excellent for finding research paper and the data. I have shared the link. It is consensus.app. You can use this. It is very good and it is very excellent for getting the data and for getting the true research papers.
Yes, sir. Sir, but one thing that I want to discuss in ChatGPT actually gives to the point data about anything but to the point, not time taking. But while searching on the research article, it takes a lot of time and effort. But it's also another way which is I think more correct.
Yeah, but in actual reading, the research writing is more better than asking from the chat GPT, because the reading research writing improve your skills to strive for something, for the brainstorming, to understanding the things deeply to get the results. But for ChatGPT, if sometime the ChatGPT is not free and it is paid, and sometime it is not working in your country and some other problem like you have not internet as well, then you will be stuck. How you can do this?
Sorry, sir.
I said that the ChatGPT is not a reliable source.
Yes, sir. I
Sometimes,
got your point.
yeah, you should
I got your point.
you should first study the paper by yourself, and then you can conclude it by ChatGPT. So you should you should adopt the ChatGPT, but not completely. You should also make active your mind throughout the research. Then if you will not study the paper by yourself and just asking from the chat GPT, then how you will find that your research is good or not good? Because sometimes chat GPT does not uh, uh, critically take the things. It just agrees with your results. Then you cannot conclude that what you have did is correct or not correct. Usmali have asked the question that what kind of methodologies in our group or our in our lab, we usually do the single crystal analysis, single crystal study uh, for elaborating the exact number of atoms in the POM frameworks. we can collect the single crystal of 𝘾 when we are going through, when we are going through the crystallization process, and the crystal must be in the liquid when it is generating within the liquid. Then we can take it and let it send for the analysis.
Okay, sir. Sir, one thing that I also want to discuss,
Yes, you can ask.
sir, what are the basic tools for a beginner researcher? I mean, the person who didn't do any research at their graduation level, undergraduate, or don't know about anything about the research works. Then what are the basic steps or tools, especially he or she should try to learn by own self, like EndNote, I think.
EndNote is the basic thing we use for the referencing. If you are starting the research writing, I think first you should start from writing a review. If you write review articles, then but it should be specific to your topic of research, that what you are uh, uh, s- uh, studying or what you are doing in your lab at bachelor, master's, or PhD level. So first you should write a review article for a better understanding. You will study a lot of papers, and you can see that what are the problems they are facing and how they are writing the papers and how they are explaining their results, because every researcher have different mindset and he have a different uh, methods, different approaches, and different writing styles. So you can see from the many writers that how they conduct the research, what methodologies they apply. So you can check them, and then you can move to your own research paper. Someone asked that most of the articles are not available on Science Hub. Is there any other website?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
You can see Google Scholars or SEA Hub and some other. There are some other tools, but right now I don't have the links. I will share the links in our next session or in the group. And for the if you are studying in uh, some institute where they have library access to the journals, then you can log in to your email of university and get into the mm, uh, journal's website and access to the article, where we can find add data for article writing. For article writing, if you are writing research article, then you have to find data from your own work that you have done in your research. What are your findings? If you are writing a research review article, then you should find the relevant paper about the topic from the different website like Web of Science, PubMed, Google Scholar, Essay Finder, and from directly from the Google or the Microsoft Bing. You can write a topic and you can uh, you can you can just write the topic. Sorry, something went wrong with my throat. You can just write the topic into the search engine, and you can find many papers. Some other questions I have skipped. Decide the journal early and later. It guide the manuscript scope, depth, and organization, but not the. Yes, we have answered. Okay, some other questions. If someone have question, they can come on mic or ask in the chat. Currently, if you are writing
Assalamu
any,
alaikum, sir.
yes, walaikum salam.
Sir, I have a question. Sir, actually, I, along with my some university fellows, started working on a review article, and my topic is synthesis of titanium dioxide nanocrystals and their catalytic efficiency. Sir,
Mhm.
can you please suggest whether it's a good title or not? Because it's my first time, and I don't know a lot about that. Sir, can you please guide?
Yeah, because the titanium dioxide is a very good catalyst, and it is the first ever catalyst which was used for the catalysis by the Honda and his companions in the first time in the history in the Japan. So you can continue with it. I will suggest you something. You can not to focus on the only on the TiO2. You can continue with the. You can add some composites of TiO2 like some engineering like vacancies, some dopings, some heterojunction, some heterostructures. Its combination with different kind of materials like MOFs, like some other frameworks. So it will increase the depth of your research and it will vast uh, the use of TiO2. So it is a very good approach and I will appreciate your work because the TiO2 is very good and it is a first catalyst and still it is being used in a very vast uh, quantity, you can say, and its field is very vast in the catalysis.
Thank you, sir. Sir, you mean that I can further focus on researching on that as well after writing a review, right?
Yes, yes,
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. I get it.
you are welcome.
Sir, my question that I want to ask can I ask question?
Yes, yes, you can ask.
Okay, sir, my question is, do you have any YouTube channel?
What?
And the other is any YouTube channel, your YouTube channel, if you have.
No, I don't have any a YouTube channel because currently I am doing my PhD in China and it is my second year. So our schedule is too much busy and uh, the work time in China for the student is larger than other countries. So we have no time for the YouTube, but I'm planning. But if you have any questions, you can ask me in the group. Personally, I will share my email and other contacts here in chats. You can ask that anytime.
Please, sir, share your contact. And the other thing is, what are the other YouTube channels names that would you recommend us regarding research?
To be honest, I have never followed any YouTube channel for the research writing, so I cannot suggest you some.
Sir, just for taking research ideas or any topic regarding research articles or you know.
Sorry, I did not get your answer. Question. I have shared my contact.
Okay, sir.
I did not get your question. What you have asked?
Yeah, my question is same about the YouTube channels which you will you recommend for us?
Sorry, I cannot recommend the YouTube channel right now, but I think you can first you can study the research articles about your field. Uh, you can get idea from the reading, not from the listening on the YouTube. And for if you are not getting something on the research paper, it is not getting into your understanding. You can just search in the Chat GPT. It will help you to understand because it is the era of Chat GPT and the other AIs. For the best AIs, I will suggest to use the Claude, Grok, ChatGPT, Perplexity, and the Consensus. I shared the link above. You can use these tools. These are very best and the great tools for researchers. So I think you should take help from them because on the YouTube, if you see someone he is from the social sciences, then you cannot get the knowledge about the science because the writing of science and social sciences is quite different.
Okay, okay, sir. Thanks a lot. Please share your
Someone,
contact in the group.
you are welcome. Someone has asked that I am writing on personalized medicine. Sorry, I'm not from the major related to medicine, so I cannot. For writing the group book chapter, you can search the data from the different publications. as well as if you want to uh, include your own data, you can add, but mostly it is used from the published research. Marsha, yes, TiO2 is single TiO2 is not a good catalyst, but uh, it have different engineerings, different morphological shapes, and different defects, engineerings, vacancies, and some composites. So we can write about the different approaches. Uh, who is iPhone? He's answering very well. Abida, you can search from the internet and um, from the chat GPT about the current and the hot topics related to bioinformatics, because I have never studied biology in my life. Noor Alam have asked that which software would you suggest to help us to write our paper in short time? The software I would suggest is I will not suggest any software, but the Chat GPT, not Chat GPT, the AI I usually use, but we have to use it ethically, not completely rely on the AI. It is consensus.app. I will share the link again. And for the best structuring and getting relevant data and current data, you can use Croak. But research paper is not a thing that could be written in very short time. It takes some time. Someone else, if someone asks the want to ask question, they can ask on mic or in the chats. Otherwise, I will close the meeting in 5 minutes. And for the sentence structuring and correction, you can use Grammarly. Sir, if we search the paper uh, on Google Scholar, and there are 200 paper in the result of. First, I will suggest to use the Web of Science, and because it is a very good tool. You can first you can filter it by the years, like recent 3 to 4 years, and then you can choose the highly ranked journal Q1 top tier journals. You should know that what journals are top tier in your field, and you should, in my field, like we have JAX, Nature, Science, Advanced Material, Science Advances, Nature Catalysis, ACS Catalysis, Advanced Materials, like that. We have many journals, so I know that a good these journal publish a good content, so I will completely rely on that. Can we rely on Quillbot for AI plagiarism in review article? If not, which tool would be best for it? For the review article, Quillbot is also an AI. If you will rewrite something from Quillbot, it will and when you check for AI, it will also be an AI. So there is some tools to humanize AI. You can use that. I will introduce in our upcoming lectures, and then you can check its plagiarism, and if there is it you can go to the highlighted parts of your paper where the plagiarism is in excessive quantity. You can revise it by yourself. I will personally suggest to revise the paper to remove the plagiarism by yourself. And we can also use some humanizing tool. Someone had asked questions like, can you give some insights about the research proposal? Research proposal. Why everyone want to rely on AI? First, you should choose a topic, read the papers, then you should make the research proposal. Then you can make it attractive and it improve its structure and things from the AI, but it should purely based on the true data that you have studied. Yes, if you directly copy from the AI, it will show the AI, but for the plagiarism, you have to use different software. In the research, in the journals, they did not check the plagiarism for AI. Till now, they did not, they never check about the AI, but for the copy ratio, for if you are copying someone else's content, they are still checking for it and restricting the writers to copy the data of other researchers. So we should keep avoiding these things. Some other questions? No more questions. Okay. So yes, yes.
Sir, what's your major subject?
What?
Sir, I'm asking about your major subject, your main subject, your answer.
Sorry, your voice is very low. I cannot hear.
Now, am I audible to you?
Yes, yes.
Sir, I'm asking about your subject, your major subject.
My major subject.
Each subject. Yeah.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
My major is physical chemistry, and my current research is on solar-driven fuel production for the green solution for the environmental
Okay.
stability.
Sir, actually, I recently did my bachelor in chemistry. My major is organic chemistry, and I want to take your suggestion in which topic or in which you know uh, which topic is in demand or research area in
What
future.
what is your
What's your
major?
subject?
What is your major
Organic.
for the organic? You can. I will suggest you to come with the current research, most the hot research topics like energy storage
Morphs.
and uh, uh, energy storage and energy production. You can choose the MOFs, magazines, semiconductors, organic semiconductors. MOFs are the currently
Very
more
hot topic.
yes, and also this year the Nobel Prize was given to the MOF founder, Professor Umar Yaghi. He's a Muslim scientist and he's from Palestine and currently working in USA. So you can uh, go with these kind of topics. These are most hot and demanding topic in the current era of chemistry.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thanks a lot.
Because the organic synthesis and the medicine is also good field, but it takes too much time and you cannot publish paper, so many paper. But for the materials like all MOFs and some other organic materials, carbon based materials like carbon nanotubes, graphitic carbon nitrides, and some other uh, MOFs and COFs are also good. So they are using for nitrogen fixation, for photocatalysis, for energy storage, and some other good fields like batteries.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much for your suggestion.
Anuj Fatma, I have completely explained the specialized and best specialization in the chemistry. Thank you, Noor Alam. Thank you. Sumaya Akram asked about the database and the tools. For writing a review article, you can go with the database, which is usually you can use Google Scholar, you can use Web of Science, you can directly go to the website of good journals. They provide the data openly with open access, so you can see the data there. To get the only way to get data is the published articles to write a review, and for the studying papers and conclusions and finding the good papers, you can take help from the AI tools like ChatGPT, Perplexity, Grok, Claude, and Consensus. It's very difficult name. I just forget consensus.app. Any other question? It will the last question of this session. Okay, no question. Thank you so much for listening me, and we will have another session, and I think we will conduct more 4 or 6 sessions to completely discuss all and each everything with you guys, and I will also learn many things from you, and I will also share my very little and tiny knowledge with you guys, so we can make some good thing in the society, and we can deliver our best to the world, which can benefit the others. So our basic aim should be to deliver a exact and true data without any manipulations, and we should avoid fake and copied data. So I wish you success and best of luck. See you in the next session. Thank you. Bye bye.